What's the word, YouTube gang? It's your boy Kirk the Fleur, Mr. Put in Work, the voice of the Bronx, so you are now watching KTF TV. Y'all already know we coming back at y'all with another reaction, and today we talking about one of the best artists in history and his recent allegations that has surfaced in the news. We talking about none other than JAYZ. So an article in the New York Post published December 8th, 2024 headlines: JAYZ accused of raping girl 13 with Sean Diddy Combs more than 2 decades ago. Bombshell lawsuit. They put a perfect ending to that title because this one is explosive right here. The lawsuit says hip-hop legend JAYZ has been accused of allegedly raping a 13-year-old girl with Sean Diddy Combs at a VMA's after party in New York 2 decades ago. The alleged victim, only identified as Jane Doe, leveled the disturbing allegation in a newly refiled civil lawsuit filed in the Southern District of New York on Sunday. The complaint was originally filed in October against Combs, but has since been amended to include JAYZ, whose real name is Sean Carter. These are some crazy allegations, and I know we expecting JAYZ to stay quiet, but according to the New York Post article, it seems like he responded already. It says JAYZ lashed out at the allegations late Sunday, claiming in a statement that the alleged victim's lawyer refiled the complaint only after allegedly trying to blackmail him. The girl claimed the alleged attack unfolded after she had one drink that left her feeling woozy and lightheaded, according to the filing. Looking for a place to rest, the victim entered what she believed to be an empty bedroom so she could lie down for a moment. The article states soon after Combs entered the room along with defendant Carter and a female celebrity. The victim immediately recognized all 3 celebrities. Combs aggressively approached the victim with a crazed look in his eye, grabbed her and said, "You ready to party?" Combs then threw the victim to the wall, causing the victim to fall. When the victim got up, she stumbled, at which point Combs grabbed her again and threw her on the bed. At that point, JAYZ began removing the victim's clothes as she grew more and more disoriented. The victim alleges that she was pinned down and sexually assaulted by Combs and Carter as an unnamed female star watched. Now this is some mind-blowing information right here. On one hand, I feel like the world tries to break down our successful black men, and I really hate to be the black person kicking a brother when he's down. But these are also some serious allegations. They saying the victim was 13 years old. So if these allegations are serious, homie gotta go. We can't jack Hove no more if he was out there getting freaky and zesty with a minor. Now this is about the umpteenth allegation on Sean P. Diddler Combs. And then they saying there was a celebrity woman that just sat there and watched. I'm jacking it could have been J-Lo or Beyonce. This rumor has been going on for a while. Every time things like this come about, the one person I think about is Jaguar Wright. Jaguar Wright has been trying to expose Diddy, JAYZ, and much more celebrities for so long. At first I used to think Jaguar Wright was just a crazy lady. I used to think she had some beef with Diddy, beef with JAYZ, and that's what started making her attack these guys, maybe for money or something like that. But as time went on, a lot of allegations that Jaguar Wright brought to the table are looking like they're coming out to be true.
Now, why now? Why?
Because he's the acceptable monster at this time, like R. Kelly was the last time I sat on this couch.
So who's next?
Y'all don't see the lineup?
Yeah, we see the lineup. I'm just waiting to see who's next.
JAYZ is setting Diddy up. Why is everyone having such a hard time? He ain't doing shit for it. He lined up D. Haven, stole his life and identity. He lined up Big L, stole his life and identity. He lined up Dame Dash, stole his life, identity, and took his love. Lined up R. Kelly. He wants to be the one.
A lot of the things that we know about Diddy, Jaguar Wright was saying for the longest. And from what we've seen time and time before, people in power like to get real freaky behind closed doors. So I feel like this is something we gotta take with a grain of salt. The charges are alleged right now, but as a community as a whole, we can't sweep this one under the rug. I know Hove is one of our favorite American artists who basically came from nothing and rose to the top. But we cannot let money and fame excuse things like this. When we look at JAYZ's past, he don't really got too many blemishes on his record that we could go off of. But there was always them little rumors. Jaguar Wright Even Dame Dash. Dame Dash said he got away from them guys for the things they was doing. People are always talking about Diddy parties. And being that Jay-Z and Beyonce is like the only other music moguls that has a run just as long as Diddy.
Pause.
And is just as famous and rich as Diddy, you know they was in attendance at those parties. In the ending of the article, it shows a statement given by Jay-Z that says, "My lawyer received a blackmail attempt called a demand letter from a lawyer named Tony Busby. What he had calculated was the nature of these allegations and the public scrutiny would make me want to settle." Jay-Z then says, "No sir, it had the opposite effect. It made me want to expose you for the fraud you are in a very public fashion. So no, I will not give you one red penny." Now y'all know that was Jay-Z's lawyer that said that. Nigga, what black nigga you know called pennies red? These allegations are so heinous in nature that I implore you to file a criminal complaint, not a civil one. Whomever would commit such crime against a minor should be locked away. Would you not agree? That right there is one reason why I don't want to believe the allegations, because a lot of time these alleged victims are assaulted decades ago and then they wait years to file a civil lawsuit. No criminal charges will be brought to the person who actually committed the crime. So sometimes a civil lawsuit just seems like a money grab, but we can never take away from the true victim's pain and their trauma. Shit, I say if that actually happened to you, go get that bag, you feel me? Because whether you want the person in jail or not, that's a scar that's probably never gonna leave your mind. We've seen how they done Bill Cosby, we've seen how they done R. Kelly, we see how they doing P. Diddy. So my honest opinion on this is that it's not really looking too good for Hova. My boy got money, he's not staying quiet, but again, these are not really new allegations. When we listen to people like Jaguar Wright, who's like 5 for 5 right now, Jay-Z has been one prevalent person on her list. So I'm curious to see how this one turns out. I personally would advise my people not to go crazy on Jay-Z yet, because he's innocent until proven guilty. But if the allegations are true, just like Sean P. Diddler Combs, we gotta cancel Jay-Z too. But drop a comment in the comment sections, let me know how y'all feel about this situation. Are we listening to Jaguar Wright and believing what's going on? Or are we giving Hov a chance to explain and defend himself? Y'all let me know in the comment section, but y'all already know until the next video. It's your boy Kirk the Fleur, Mr. Put in Work, the voice of the Bronx. I'm out of here.